It is 4 p.m. after school. The sun is out and as usual it is just the perfect weather for a training session. As you walk along the streets of Nairobi's Korogocho slums, you will spot 1 or 2 children donning training kits vividly labeled Acakoro as they make their way to the training ground. In this part of the world, it is hard to say that anything good is bound to happen. But if you get to dig deeper, you will be perplexed by the amount of football talent you will see as you walk by. Children in this neighborhood, young and old, are into football so much that anything is turned into a football as long as it's kickable, including empty plastic bottles. Korogocho is the home to the small football academy called Acakoro, which is headed by former Kenya national team head coach Stanley Okumbi, and has put Kenya on the global map by beating world top youth teams like Atletico Madrid and Barcelona. Acakoro was started in 2013 by an Australian NGO called Hope for the Future, with the aim of keeping children off the streets and preventing them from vices. The academy has a total of 120 children divided into 5 teams of ages 6 to 17 years. They go for selection in primary schools in the area to scout for talent. After that, they talk to the parents of the selected children.
So many children here, they don't come from well-off families. So they come from a lower background, yani background zao ziko poa. So now here in Acakoro we provide food, we provide school uniform, we pay for the school fees, and maybe if a child akienda njia mbaya, there is counseling. Yeah, so maybe parent anaweza ona Acakoro inamfanyia something, like to pay for the fee. Maybe some parents don't have that money to pay for the fee. So we just tell them to push their kids.
Coach Teddy Omondi is one of 12 coaches at Acakoro. He coaches the under-11 side, which recently came from Austria for the annual Downaway Cup, which saw them finish 7th due to few challenges. They won the tournament in 2 years straight in 2016 and in 2017. Defender Jojo Wino and attacking midfielder Mudin Mohamed are among players who went for the tournament in Europe, and they tell us of their experiences.
Weather ikuanga poa sana. Kwa mvua si tuko na tarajia kitu kama hiyo. Na huko bado uko fine. Kuna kula vitu poa. Enda swimo. Lazima game tuna win. But tuona ilifika weather situkashindwa.
Groza huko ni za nyasi alafu ziko sawa, si kama za huko.
The coaches execute a high-quality youth football training with the children daily, a training that is oriented on European quality standards.
We play according to the tournament. You know, the tournament has his rules. Like hakuna kushika back pass, keeper zishika back pass. Keeper lazima apige ball ipite half ya opponent. Without that, hiyo ni foul. So now we try to prepare the players. They try to do the things that are applied in the tournament, the rules that are applied in the tournament. Yeah.
Acakoro also has a under-16 girls team which plays in the Nairobi Regional League. A under-12 girls team was recently formed to feed the senior team with players, and it is headed by coach Sabina Gichuki.
Hii under-12 tumerecruit juzi like 3 months ago. Na nilikuwa na team kubwa ya madem under-16, though with the help of coach Pauline. Under-16 hizi madem wenye wako kwa ligi saizi regional league. Yeah, and we are in position 2.
Acakoro has done a lot of good for the community in Korogocho, considering they educate the children and also develop sports in the process. It is 6 p.m. and training for the day has concluded. The children now go to the Acakoro Football Academy offices where they get to take a shower and are fed before they are tutored for 30 minutes and taken home to their families. The CEO, Mr. Okumbi, with the help from the Hope for Future organization, has provided the children with a good environment to develop their skills, including a proper changing room with showers and lockers where they get to put their training gear away after a long day. With all the great performance in youth soccer across the world, a small football academy called Acakoro is putting Kenya on the global map by beating top youth teams such as Atletico Madrid and Barcelona. Samson Jura reporting for KUTV, Nairobi.